Good evening, everyone. I welcome all Kittians to the orientation program on Smart India Hackathon 2022. I am PN Ramesh, Innovation Ambassador, Pre-Incubation and Incubation Management, and also Assistant Professor, Computer Science Department. So, in this session, we are going to know what is SIH, what is the SIH process, how the process is going to be, and what are the milestones we have achieved in Smart India Hackathon and what we want to do now. So initially, introduction for Smart India Hackathon. So Smart India Hackathon is the biggest digital movement initiated by Government of India. So this SIH gives opportunity to students to solve the problems of various government departments, various ministries, and big industries. So usually students starts project from the implementation. Okay. For example, if someone is doing chatbot, we also start to try do chatbots. If someone is implementing ticket management system, we also start to implement ticket management system. But that is not a right way to start a project. Actually, the project should be a solution for some problem. Okay, we always start to do project which solves someone's problem. It may be a problem of society, or it may be a problem of industry. Okay, or it may be a problem of some community. Okay, actually the engineering is, you all are engineers, right? So engineering is not only learning the technologies. Okay, you should know how to apply those technology to solve someone's problem. That is very important. So in these 4 years, you are not only learning the technology, you also practice to apply those technologies to solve the problems. Okay, so always your project should start from some problems. So identify some problem, sense some problem from the society or from industry, analyze the problem, do a literature, and identify the root cause of that problem. Okay, and give a solution to it. Okay, and that solution should be discussed, should be analyzed, and do a feasibility study, and finally implement that solution. So this is the thing. Whenever we want to start a project, we have to keep all those things. Okay, we should start from the problem, we should analyze the problem, identify the root cause, then define a solution. So involve that solution on discussion. Okay, do a feasibility study, then implement the project. This is the right way to do a project. Because the engineering, as I already told, engineering is something like a problem solving. Okay, engineers are problem solvers. Today the world is using, the entire world is using the products of engineers, solution of engineers. Even a medical industry or ISRO or NASA, whatever it is, they are using the solution of engineers. Okay, so keep in mind, always your project should start from a problem. So this Smart India Hackathon is giving opportunity to know that problems exist in various departments of government. It may be a Ministry of Tourism, it may be a Ministry of Culture, it may be a Ministry of Railways, or it may be a problem from state government or departments of state government like police department or some other department, or it may be a problem of big industry like Dalmia Cements. Okay, or it may be a problem of TCS. So it may be a problem of any big industry. Okay, so SIH is providing opportunity to know the problems existing in industry and government departments. So look at it. Even a student or faculty from a small village can able to know what problem is existing in ISRO. Not only ISRO, various government departments, AICT. Okay, so this is a great opportunity to understand the problem of the big industries or government departments. Okay, maybe we while starting a project, you are very strong in some technology, but you cannot identify some problem from the society. Okay, you don't need to bother, just go to SIH and you have a 500 and 600 number of problems to solve. Okay, so you can apply your technology over there to solve those problems. Okay, so introduction to SIH. SIH is actually started at the year of 2017. Initially they gave problems in software edition. Okay, in 2018 they introduced the hardware edition, so even you can solve problems using some hardware equipments. In 2019, nearly 2 lakh students from the nation attended the SIH, actually participated in the SIH. Okay, in 2020 it was an online event, and in 2021 due to COVID, government has not conducted the SIH. The next one is, what is the scope? Okay, I am going to participate in SIH. So what benefits I will get when I participate in SIH? So apart from the prize money, okay, apart from participating in events, okay, apart from all these, so you have big career opportunities while when you are participating in a Smart India Hackathon. Okay, so what company is actually expecting from you? Whether they are expecting the candidate can able to solve factorial of n or Fibonacci number, or whether the candidate can able to implement a billing system. No, they have lot and lot of candidates to do this. Actually, the industries are looking for problem solvers. If you work in a SIH for a project, okay, if you work in a SIH for a project and if you present it before an HR, a human resource manager, from the problem statement to your solution, so how you identify this problem, okay, and how you have given solution to that, what's your idea, and how you implemented it. Okay, if you explain this in this way, so definitely the companies will recruit you. Okay, if you are doing a small problems, if you are doing small programs, or you are giving definition for some terminologies, okay, that is a secondary. Always the companies are looking for attitude, problem solving attitude and the learning attitude. Okay, if you already done it by a context like SIH or Hackathon or else some other contest, so definitely they will hire you. So we have proof for this, later I will discuss it. And the next one is entrepreneurship opportunities. So maybe some students or faculty members have idea or maybe interested on doing business. But when a product or service is only get success if it solves some problem. Okay, simply you are doing some project or simply you are doing some product, and if you are marketed, no one is going to buy it if it does not solve someone's problem. Okay, so actually the business will get success when your product or service is solving someone's problem, then only they will buy it, else no one will buy it, right? So if you don't have idea what problem we can solve, just solve the problems listed in the SIH website. It may be a successful product tomorrow. It may become a successful product tomorrow. So you don't need to search for ideas. There are a lot of problems. Give your idea to solve it. Then it becomes a product. SIH in Smart India Hackathon, government is giving a prize money of 1 lakh. If your idea is a great idea, if it is worth for commercial product, they are also giving 10 lakh seed money. 10 lakh seed money to implement and market your product. Okay. So the SIH is also giving entrepreneurship opportunities. So this is a small introduction and scope about SIH. Then usually how the SIH process will be. So that is our second agenda. First, who can participate in this SIH? Any higher education institute students, okay, can nominate 5 teams per institution. This time they have increased it as 10. Okay, this time in SIH 2022, so institute can nominate 10 teams per institution in both software and hardware edition. Okay. So teams will be shortlisted and teams can participate in grand finale. So over this 10 teams, so SIH panel will select the teams to participate in grand finals. Okay. Actually, they have listed 544 problem statements in the SIH website. Okay. And you can choose your problem, which is tempting to solve. Which is tempting you to solve. You can choose the problem and give your solution. And that solution will be evaluated in internal hackathon at the Kaum Institute of Technology. Then we will nominate 10 teams for the SIH. Among that, for every problem statement, SIH panel will select 5 teams for the grand finale. They won't bother about the institution. They won't bother about any other criteria. They will select best 5 ideas for each problem statement. Okay. So they won't consider only 2 teams will be selected from a college or 5 teams will be selected from a college among 10. Not like that. Okay. So they will select the best teams which gives best idea for a single problem. Okay, it's purely depends on the problem statement and your idea. So normally there will be 300, 400 ideas will be come for a problem statement. Usually they receive 300 to 400 ideas for every problem statement, and among that 400 they will select only the first 5 best ideas. Clear? Okay. So criteria for team formation. So all team members should be from the same college. Okay. All team members should be from the same college, and members can be from multidisciplinary departments are encouraged. Okay. So two teams from computer science, 2 members from computer science, 2 members from mechanical, 2 members from ECE. If you are forming a team with 6 members from 3 different departments, it will be very encouraged. Okay. And each should team have 6 members. Okay. Exactly 6 members, not less than 6 or greater than 6. Exactly every team should contain 6 members, and mandatorily a team should contain a girl candidate. Okay. So the female, at least 1 female member is mandatory. All 6 are female is also welcome. Okay. But definitely a team should contain 1 female member. This is the criteria given by the Smart India Hackathon panel. And this is the process flow. So initially the SIH will get problem statements from central, state ministries, departments and public sectors, industries and NGOs. This is already done for SIH 2022. They already received problem statements from various sectors. Then this problem statements are reviewed by the SIH and published in the SIH portal. Okay. And the third is, we will nominate one single point of contact from institution. One of our faculty member will be the single point of contact, and we will conduct internal hackathon on our institution. Okay, we will conduct a internal hackathon. So any number of teams can be participated, even 100 teams can be participated in this. So from that 100, we will choose the best 10 ideas and we will nominate to the SIH 2022. Okay, so totally we will nominate 10 teams and 5 teams will be on the waiting list. Suppose if the SIH is allowed to nominate 5 more teams, we will nominate. But generally 10 teams will be nominated to the SIH after internal hackathon. From those 10 teams, SIH will select the best ideas for the grand finale. Okay, definitely there is no commitment on number of teams for grand finale. If your idea is well and good, they will select. If your idea is in top 5, they will select for the grand finale. Okay. Okay, so we will conduct hackathon and we will nominate, and finally the results will be published on the grand finale. Shortlisted teams will be published on the Smart India Hackathon website. Okay. So after that grand finale, among that 5 teams, 1 team will be selected for the first prize and they will offer 1 lakh cash prize. Okay, they will award with 1 lakh cash prize. So next one is, what are the milestones we have achieved in the Smart India Hackathon history? Okay, so in 2017, so we have nominated 5 ideas, and among the 5 ideas, 2 ideas were selected for the grand finale. Okay, so one is under Ministry of Steel, another one is under Ministry of Railways. The grand finale happened, actually held at Indore for Ministry of Steel and Indore, Madhya Pradesh, and for Ministry of Railways, it was held at Udaipur, Rajasthan. Okay, so 2 teams were participated in the grand finale. So I have already told you the scope of SIH. When you look at the first team, Ms. J. Nitya, Mr. Karthik, N. Sanjay Kumar, Kaushik, Sneha, Venkatakrishnan. Okay, all these 6 students have placed in the product company above 5 lakhs package. Nitya is placed in Amazon. Karthik is had dual offer in Mr. Cooper and another one company. Sanjay Kumar placed at Duzen. Kaushik is in TCS. Sneha also placed in one product company. Venkatakrishnan is placed in Mindtree. Okay, like this, all the students who were participated in grand finale got placed in good product company. The reason behind this is they just explained their project in the interview panel. How they explained? They explained the problem statement, then they explained their idea, and they explained the implementation, how they implemented, what technology they have used. They just explained. Then interview panel will conclude, yeah, these students have problem solving ability, and immediately they have recruited. So all the students, okay, in 2019, one team has been selected. Actually, that is a problem statement of Dalmia Cements. So all these students are also get placed in Rentally, CTS, TCS. Okay, and all these students got placed in product companies. In 2020, 2 teams have selected for grand finale. One is for Central Police Bureau and another one is under Ministry of Communication. In this, the team worked for Ministry of Communication problem win the first prize with 1 lakh cash. Okay, these students are also placed in good product companies. Shivani, Srijana, Sharmila, Venkata Lakshmi, all have placed in the product companies. Okay, so these are the milestones we have achieved in Smart India Hackathon. So look at it. Just imagine, among 400 ideas, they will select only 5 best ideas. We are continuously selecting for grand finale for all the years. And last time means at 2020, we won a first prize. Imagine we are the top one among the nation. Okay, so the problems, the ideas will be received from all the states and all the institutions and universities. They will select top 5 from that. Among the top 5, they will select one team for the first prize. Okay, so we have a great experience and we have achieved a lot of milestones in Smart India Hackathon. Okay, and the next is what we are going to do for Smart India Hackathon 2022. Now they have collected the problem statement and reviewed it and posted the problem statement in SIH website. Okay, so we request student to visit sih.gov.in and go through all the problem statements. Okay, so whether maybe you're a computer science student or you may be a ECE student or IT student or mechanical student or EE student or AI student, just visit to sih.gov.in and read out all the problem statements. And some problem statement will tempt you to solve. Okay, just choose the problem statement which tempt you to solve. Okay, you understood the problem and you know how to solve the problem and you are interested to solve the problem. Just select one problem from that 544 problem statements. Okay, and choose one mentor from academic and also choose one mentor from the industry. Okay, it's your wish. Okay, choose one mentor from the industry and choose one mentor from your institution, from our institution. Okay, discuss your idea with them. Discuss your idea. Discuss your idea, do a literature, analyze the feasibility of that idea, and finally give one optimal solution. Okay, so that is your third task. So what you want to do now, just visit sih.gov.in. Let me show you where is the website. So this is the sih.gov.in website. In the home page itself, you could see problem statements. Okay, sih.gov.in, over to sih.gov.in, and you could see, click here to view the problem statement. Okay, just click on it. Just click on it. Click here to view the problem statement. Okay, then you could see 92 hardware problems and 443 software problems. Okay, and the problems are listed here. Just make the entries as 100 entries. So you could see 5 pages with 500 something problems. You could see 6 pages, sorry, you could see 6 pages with 500 something problems, and read out problem carefully. Okay, so see here. So the first problem is from the industry, white cover solutions. The next problems are from ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Okay, so these are all the problem statements. Just click on it and read the complete problem statement. Read the complete problem statement, and if you have some idea on it, just analyze it, or else go to the next problem statement. Don't just look for the top 5 or top 10 problem statement. Just read out, just do a literature on all the 544 problem statements. Okay, so CSE and IT people can look at on software problem statements, and even easy mechanical EE students also look for software, Or if you are interested in core areas, you just look for hardware problem statement. There are 94 hardware problem statements also. Just look on it. Okay, some problem statement will definitely tempt you to solve. Choose that as your project idea. Okay, so once you've done this, so we will soon we will release a Google form to register for internal hackathon with your idea. Okay, so register for internal hackathon, then participate in 2 days internal hackathon, then shortlisted 10 teams will be nominated by College Park to Smart India Hackathon. Okay, so don't look at the top 10 statements or top 100 statements. Read every problem carefully, and some domain or some problem statement will be seems to be very interesting for you. Okay, choose that as your idea. Okay, even the teams, more than one team is choosing a single problem statement, it's not an issue. Okay, give your idea, we will choose the best. Okay, so this is the process you want to do. So immediately in next week we will send a Google form to register for internal hackathon. We also share a PPT format where you can put your ideas and solutions. Okay, problem statement, ideas and solution, and apply it on the Google form. So we will conduct an internal hackathon, participate in it, solve the problem, and we will choose 10 teams among it. Okay, so good luck for everyone, and thank you. If you have any doubts, you can contact our technical team. Okay, so you can contact me. I am Ramesh from CSE department, or else you can contact Mr. Karthikeyan from CSE department, or you can contact Arul Kumar from IT department, or else you can contact your respective staff members, faculty members from your department. Okay, thank you everyone.